Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel, Thrive with Stride. And I hope you guys are really having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. It's been a busy week. And there's a lot of stories actually. But I actually wanted to touch on y'all's former president in the States. Oh my gosh. Did you guys get a chance to see his mugshot? To see Trump's mugshot, guys? I just had to take a look at that. Isn't that funny? Wow. Wow. The funny thing about it though, it doesn't look like it looks like if he kind of posed or something, or his ear brushed or something. Like, it looks too good to be just his regular mugshot, guys. I'm just telling you right now, that was definitely posed, probably earbrushed and all that. But anyways, guys, let's move on to some other stuff here. So guys, it seems to be that Harry's book, oh my gosh, his book is ranked the number one book of the year. The number one selling book of the year. Of course it would. Guys, and I said this before. I did say this before, that I think his book is going to be the best selling book of the year. And guys, to be honest, it could go on to be just one of the best selling books in history, to be honest. But yeah, this is called NPD, Top 10 Books. It says top 10 selling books of 2023 year to date, and ranking number one is Spare by Prince Harry. Yay! I just thought I would actually, report on that, because, the people who love to talk about Harry and Meghan all day, every day, and tell a bunch of lies, they'll never tell you about this. Yeah. Prince Harry's memoir, Spear, is at the top selling book. Yeah, this is what it says here. In that amazing fiction or non-fiction, guys. Fiction or non-fiction. So he's dominated, and the funny thing about it is a lot of people don't tell. When I tell you, the people who love to talk about Harry and Meghan, they don't ever talk about the real things. They talk about the stuff that they made up, or the stuff that they would like to be happening, but it's never really ever the truth. It's never the truth. It's as simple as that. And of course, we heard yesterday that Meghan will not be going to the World Child Awards, which are held somewhere in England, right? She won't be going to the UK, but she will be going to Dusseldorf, guys. And she will be going to Dusseldorf, and a lot of people are they're a little miffed. They're like, hey. You know what? The funny thing is, I think it's great, because Meghan is letting y'all know that, you know what? I don't need to be there. I can go somewhere else. And she has been, this has been her ethos from the beginning. From the beginning, this is what Meghan has been telling all y'all. She's telling you, you know what? I don't need to be here in the middle of this whole firestorm. I can go somewhere else, and I can be fine over there. You stay over here and deal with your mess. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, in my opinion. And I'm happy that she takes back her power all the time by actually refusing to do certain things. But it's a pity because she has been there at the World Child Awards, and she was actually going to go there last year. Yes, she was. But of course, we know what happened last year. The Queen passed away. In my opinion, it was a little bit of a weird timing, but yeah, there you go. The same week that Harry and Meghan brought out all those crowds in Dusseldorf, and it's the same week that the Queen passes, guys. I keep saying this, but yeah, that's what happened, and I'm always going to talk about it. It seemed very strange to me. And then that week, like I always say, the royal family were real quiet, guys. Really, really quiet. I was like, so Harry and Meghan are out and about in Dusseldorf, and there's thousands of people came out to see them, and the royal family is real quiet about it. What's going on? And then there you go. The next day, the queen passes. There you go. That's what happened. But yeah, that's what happened. But of course, Meghan will be going to Dusseldorf again, and she will be there for the Invictus Games. Okay, she will be there for at least half of the Invictus Games. Harry will be there for the whole thing. Because Harry is very committed to this, and you know, this is what it is. He's very committed, and he will always he will always be there for these veterans, guys. He will always be there. It's as simple as that, and people know this. That's why they love Harry, and that's why there was such a big whole brouhaha when last week when the other brother Willie refused to go to the women's soccer game, you know, their World Cup game. So it was, you know, and people were like, hey, if it was Harry, he would have gone, you know, if it was Harry would never not go to something like this. But you know, you're dealing with Willie. Y'all's are dealing with y'all's future King Willie. Willie is a different breed completely to Harry. So there you go. Just letting you know right now. But yeah, so that's been, you know, those are the things that have been going on, guys. It's like, and I find it so funny that people have a conniption every time that Meghan refuses to let herself be put in a position where she would be harassed. I love it. I love the fact that Meghan takes back her power all the time, and she's like, no, I don't need to be there. And the funny thing is, I'm sure Child Awards would have loved Meghan to be there, because, you know, Meghan and Harry, they're salt and pepper. They go together. You know, that's what they said. So it's a pity that, you know, that she, you know, she isn't, you know, she can't put herself in this position all the time. It's not, you know, Wild Child will be fine without Meghan being there this year. She might be there next year. It's as simple as that. And a lot of people are upset with the fact that she isn't going there, but she's going to Dusseldorf, and I'm like, y'all have a connection every time that she does something. So why would she even bother? Or, you know, why would you go somewhere that you don't feel like if you're welcomed, right? And the thing is, though, to be honest, it's the royal family that makes it look like she's not welcome anywhere, because of all the headlines coming out every time. And then, of course, these stories about a fake, they're gonna have the Sandringham summit again. you know, that man that y'all call a king talking about he wants to meet up with Harry or whatever, and I'm like, it seems like if it's just the media that's coming up with this. I don't know, or maybe it's that man that y'all call a king that's also like putting the stories out. I don't know, but either way, let's just say that Harry and Meghan don't really, you know, Harry does not, you know what, hey, if you want to call me, it's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be all in the news. Like, I don't understand why they keep putting this stuff out there. It has to be the media that's doing this. I don't think it's that man. I don't think it's him that's doing it. Maybe it is, but either way, whatever. Whatever. But either way, we got some great news. We're gonna be seeing Harry at the World Child Awards. Meghan is not going to be there as far as we know, but she will be there at the Dusseldorf games. Okay, so you know, there you go. Sussex September to remember. Anyways, thanks so much for coming through, guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.